guys, welcome to the kitchen. My name is Willow and I'm the new fiddler, and I just bought myself a brand new shoulder rest. So let's check it out right after this. Okay, so I've just bought myself a Wolf Forte Secondo shoulder rest. I can't remember how much it costs, but this is my old one. So it's just a very cheap, no-name brand one that I bought in my first couple of months of starting my violin fiddle journey. And I found that it was too flat and that my violin always rocked from side to side when I was playing, which made me grab my violin with my left hand just a little bit, to the point where I was getting wrist problems. So I always knew that this was my problem. This is what I needed, was a new shoulder rest. So I got one. Now I'll just demonstrate how my violin sat with my old one, and then we'll check out my new one. Okay. So first off, pointing out with my old one is that it didn't really sit on there very well. Like, you can just see that it falls off very, very easy. And you go to any of the online violin teachers here, and when they discuss shoulder rests, it's almost the first thing they say, that almost all their students rock up with very, very cheap shoulder rests and they pretty much fall off the violin. Alison, the online piano and violin tutor, she is someone who said that in her video, and it resonated so much with me, and I knew straight away from watching her that I needed a new violin shoulder rest. So as you can see, it doesn't stay on, so let's just get it on. So first of all, if I turn this way, first of all you can see that it doesn't actually sit properly. Okay. It's actually sitting quite well at the moment, mainly because I got my new Fiddler shirt on, so... But after a while, what it does is it tends to rock, and there's no stability at all. Another problem I had, I probably won't do it now, but you may not be able to see this, but my violin is sliding out of my chin. There you go. And it fell off. Okay, so this is my new Wolf Forte Secondo, and it's made in the Netherlands. So the Netherlands, God, they're like my neighbours. I live in Denmark. Okay, so put it on. Okay, almost straight away, as soon as you put this thing on, the first thing you'll notice is that the much higher quality, let's call them forks. You'll notice the forks, much better quality. They have really good quality rubber on the forks, so as soon as you put it on, it wants to grip the shiny violin surface. So if we quickly pick this up, this is made from a shiny plastic, and this is shiny wood. Now, shiny on shiny means that it has no friction. It has no grip, it is just slide. And that's exactly what this was doing. So if you are going to a violin shop, always look for something that has the dull, non-shiny material for the forks. I'm new, so I probably shouldn't even be giving you tips like that, but that's what I found. Shiny plastic on shiny wood does not work, it just slides off. Okay, so straight away the forks sit on there very nicely. It has this ability, okay, so you have to hold it to be able to do this, but it has the ability to be twisted. I keep popping it off. So you can twist the mount, okay? And actually when you put it on, it kind of moves to where the way your shoulder is. So here, just get that fitted properly. that's in my location now. Yep. And straight away I can actually move around without it moving. So it's very comfortable, it doesn't move. And I feel like for the first time ever, my chin rest is actually sitting in my jawline, in my jaw, rather than it's hooked behind my jaw for the first time. Normally it sits just, you can't tell because of my beard, but this part here tends to sit across my jaw. As soon as I put this shoulder rest on, this here, even though this is probably not the correct shape chin rest for me, it actually sits under my jawline. It does take me a bit because I'm so used to having it sitting across my jawline, but almost instantly I can just lower my chin, my jawline just a little bit, and the violin just sits where it should go. Finally, for the first time in 8 months. I should have done this earlier, but I felt like it was me. It's more about my technique. I am a self-taught fiddler, but I'm changing that. In my area of Sjælland, Denmark, there are no fiddlers who are teachers. There are plenty of fiddlers. There are plenty of famous fiddlers too, but none of them are actually teachers, or who will teach private lessons on a once a fortnight basis. So the one that I did find, he has left teaching to go full-time as a performer, and this is why there are no teachers in Denmark for fiddle, because most of them are full-time performers, because it is a genre that is in demand here in Denmark. Anyway, I digress. Okay, let's talk about this again. Okay, so another good thing about this chin rest is that it is made from a flat aluminium bar. So again, let me just put that down. So this is made from plastic. It has a slight curve on it, but that curve is in no way customizable. So you can't flex it or bend it, it's solid, okay? But the wolf is made from flat aluminium, as I just said, with a pad, very good pad. And what you can do is you can shape it. So there, look, it's flat. Let me just bend it back to my specific bend. There. So you can bend it to the shape of your shoulder, so then when it sits there, it actually follows the shape of your shoulder. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what we asked for in a shoulder rest, and Wolf has done that. I mean, that's it. Now, the downsides of this, and there's only one, it's really hard to put in your violin case, because it's so tall here, and when you fold it down, like, so this is the normal height of it, and when you fold it down, it only loses like half a centimeter in height. So this side here, like maybe maybe I'm doing this wrong, but maybe you can just write in the comments and tell me if I'm doing this wrong. But like I just have like a canvas topped violin case, so it doesn't have like a big pocket or a big hole in the inside to be able to place this, and it doesn't fit in that little gap here anymore. Here, let me just show you. Okay, so this is my violin case, and it doesn't with the violin neck coming here and the scroll sitting here, there's no way to really put it there without it affecting, you know, the violin. And then here, trying to put it in here, like I've already, like, I don't know if you can see, but I've already put a huge crease in the foam from placing it in here and then trying to close the lid down, zip it up. Like, what the fuck. So even though this is a brilliant shoulder rest, it's a great shoulder rest, it's very hard to be able to store it. And like with anything to do with your violin, if it's not in your case, you're going to forget it wherever you go, if you're a performer. Yeah, so this, just so you guys can see, is a Wolf Forte Secondo. It's made in the Netherlands. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I really recommend it. Yeah. Guys, if you're interested in one of these, I will chuck a link down the bottom. Just head over to my website and you'll find a link description and how I feel about this on my website. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, especially Instagram. I put like little sort of 1-minute videos on there of me practicing, of also my real life, if you're interested. Most people are not, but if you are, I you know, sneak away and take little videos while I'm at work and just show you what I'm doing and where I live, because I am an Australian, English-speaking Australian, living in Denmark, where everybody speaks Danish. So if you're interested, just follow me on Instagram, and the more people that start following me, the more I really get into start putting some, you know, fun, interesting things. And we're also coming up to Christmas, and Christmas is a weird thing in Denmark. They have some very strange traditions. So yeah, check it out.